I retired because I just can't do it. I can do the games. The games are easy, and working with Susan is a lark. But I just don't have the strength and stamina. First day on the air was February 1st, 1960. Now, since no one in this room was born then, that's how long I've been on the air. So that's 64 years. And you know what? I'm really tired. So I'm looking forward to not being on the air, which will start tomorrow.
John Sterling is a guy who has lived out his childhood dream. Every day he did what he wanted to do in life. And now, after 36 years behind the mic calling Yankees games, he is going to call it a career.
Okay, everybody, you've heard me say this for 20 years. All together, stepping up to the microphone is the voice of the New York Yankees, John Sterling.
How lucky can you be for people to celebrate what you do for a living? You know, I had to bring these people up, and I had to make money to do it. So the fans have been phenomenal to me over the past 36 years. From the bottom of my heart, thank you very much, and God bless you all.
Nestor Cortes, the numbers kind of reflect how it's gone for him. A little bit of up and down in the early going, 1-1 on the record, that ERA at 4.5. Now the whip tells you that maybe that ERA should be a little bit lower, not giving up too many base runners.
And here is Yandy to lead it off.
Grounded to second base. Jones is there.
One out, nobody on. Randy Arozarena.
0-2. Swing and a miss. Strike three. Four-seamer from Cortes, and Arozarena down on strike.
Harold Ramirez, the DH.
Fly ball towards Soto. He retires Ramirez. Nestor Cortes works a 1-2-3 inning.
Zach Eflin taking the mound this afternoon for the Tampa Bay Rays, coming off an outstanding outing against the Los Angeles Angels, pitching into the 7th inning, giving up no earned runs.
This is the last time you are ever going to hear me say this, ever again. Stepping up to the microphone is the voice of the New York Yankees. Here is John Sterling.
Thank you, Susan.
That's it. It's been
Thank
retired.
you. As Volpe takes a breaking ball outside. Volpe fouls off. I don't think I'm going to do play-by-play. It sounds ridiculous to do a half inning. As I say, I've been blown away. And as I told someone, you know, this might be like the biggest day of my life. Whoever gets saluted at Yankee Stadium.
Well, wait a minute. I want to remind you of the day the triplets were born, the day of the triplets were born, and John shows up because it's a playoff game. Line drive, another base hit by Juan Soto.
Boy, is he good. Boy, is he good. Susan, I thank you. I think it's only fair to bring Justin back.
Well, he's in the other booth. So.
Okay. Well, we'll talk soon, okay?
Okay. Thank you for being here. Thank you for everything. Ladies and gentlemen, John Sterling.
So here is Aaron Judge.
And a wave and miss. He got ahead of Judge and took care of him with that breaking stuff.
That is the formula, and if he's not going to make the adjustment, Zach Eflin's not going to change it.
There are times, though, during that streak, over the last 4 games, he's hit the ball really hard, and nothing to show for it.
Swing and a fly ball, right center field. Backing out on the grass is Meade, coming in the right fielder, Rosario. He slides and he can't get it. It falls to the grass. Soto is running with 2 outs. He's over at third. And a botched ball in right field by Ahmed Rosario. The Yankees have runners at the corners with 2 away. Alex Verdugo steps in.
Down to first, and right there's Yandy to knock it down and pick it up, stepping on the bag. 2 men left.
John Sterling is 36 years as the voice of the Yankees, and he joins us in the booth. How you doing?
Okay. I can't believe that all that happened, but it makes me think, what a lucky guy.
Swing and a miss. Now, I don't know how long you're going to stay with us on Yes right now, but a lot of signs all over the stadium for you. I just want to tell you personally, and I've told you this when we spoke, you know, the 10 years I worked with you, you were so kind and generous and just taught me the business. And those 10 years, we got to call 5 World Series and 4 World Championships, and I can't thank you enough. I love you as a friend, and you were great to work with.
Well, one thing, we're going to stay friends, so... but thank you for all your kind words. But we're gonna stay friends.
Meade with a high fly ball, and Verdugo makes the play.
Nestor Cortes looking for another 10 or 11 pitch inning here as he deals 0-1. Pinto chops one over the mound. deflected off his glove, rolls to Jahmai Jones. The throw to first is not in time, and there it is. The first hit and base runner for the Rays of the infield variety off the pitcher's glove. And back to the top in Yandy Diaz, who bounced weakly to second his first time up.
That one is looped into center field. Grisham coming on. He's got the plate on a hop. Pinto's going to third. Here's the throw. Here's the play. He's out.
And again, the Rays with a mistake on the base paths. Because of that, Cortez faces the minimum here in the top of the third. Randy Arozarena will hit against Nestor Cortez, who's looked solid to start his afternoon.
Swing and a miss on Rosarena down on strikes. Here's Harold Ramirez.
Swing and a miss. Strike three. Changeup from Cortez. Second straight strikeout. His fifth of the afternoon. 2 away.
Here's Isaac Paredes, the cleanup man.
Strike three. Cortez strikes out the side, dealing through 4.
Leading off is Ahmed Rosario, one of the 6 strikeouts from Mr. Cortez.
There's a base hit lined into center, and that will extend the hitting streak. Leadoff single in the 5th inning.
Well, he's so balanced at the plate during the course of this streak as he's hitting the ball all over the field, and that's for the season.
Curtis Mead in there looking for his first extra base hit of the year. Into right field. That's got a chance to drop and will. And now headed to second and getting in there ahead of the throw. Soto, a good job of trying to deke the base runner there. Realized he could not get there. 2 men aboard to begin the 5th. Jose Caballero looking for his first hit of the day. And this one down that third base side, and the throw to first. Out the call. Rizzo reaching up.
That's almost an impossible play. That ball was bunted so close to the line, it forced Cortez to have to go a long way to get it, number one. And then you got to throw out a guy like Caballero who's got good speed.
Yankee infield in with only 1 out. Runners at second and third. Series 0 for 1. Grounded out to first back in the 3rd inning.
Swing and a miss. One with the fastball. Siri down on strikes. Big strikeout. Now the infield could back up with 2 outs. 7th strikeout for Cortez.
Now, this is at 94. He really heated up.
That could be a pivotal out to look back on. And Rene Pinto, the number 9 hitter.
Swing on and miss. Got him. And Cortez pitches out of big trouble. We're halfway through. Nothing.
3rd time through the order. We'll see if Yandy Diaz and company can break up this scoreless affair.
Ground ball. That's going to go through the left side. Out of the reach of Volpe. Yandy has his 2nd hit.
Cortez has had a lot of success working that fastball up in the zone today. Not this time.
The Rays missed an opportunity in the 5th, trying to build another one in the 6th inning. It's Harold Ramirez up there. That's going to drop into right center for a base hit. Up to second base goes Yandy, and the Rays, for the 2nd straight inning, put 2 men on. In steps Paredes.
High fly ball left field. Verdugo is right there. 2 away. So here is Rosario.
Swing at a tapper over towards second. Waiting for it is Jones. He'll take it himself to second base. And there's the final out at the top of the 6th.
Zach Eflin, who's been terrific, but the Rays nor the Yankees have a run so far.
And strike 3 is called.
Carving. That is surgical.
1 out, nobody on for Anthony Volpe. Grounded to second and a 1-hop comebacker.
And the breaking ball, and Volpe is out on strikes. 2 up and 2 down.
All right, well, here's Judge. Struck out swinging twice.
And a swing and miss. He strikes him out, sweeping that pitch away. 3 strikeouts in the inning.
So here's Alex Verdugo, another left-hander.
And there's a base hit to right field off the bat of Verdugo.
Verdugo is aboard with a 1-out single into right.
And the Yankees are going to go to the bench. Pinch hitting for Grisham will be Giancarlo Stanton.
And to third, fair. Paredes to Mead, 1. First base, 2. Poche throws the double play ball. Around the horn it goes. 5-4-3.
Last of the 8th, scoreless game. Runs have been hard to come by between the Yankees and the Rays on this sunny afternoon here at Yankee Stadium.
Ground ball past the mound toward the middle. Caballero dives, stops it, throws to first, and gets Cabrera for the first out of the inning. That is a sensational job by Caballero.
But in fact, he just pointed to his eyes there as if to say, I didn't even see it. But he was able to recover and make the play.
Jahmai Jones looking for his first hit of the young season. Swing and a miss. Chased the breaking ball off the plate. Down on strikes the right-hand batter, and there's 2 gone here in the 8th. Nice to see Maton get that swing and miss on his curve.
And here's Volpe. Ground ball, deep short. Long throw to first, and the scoop by Yandy will take care of Volpe and New York.
Top of the 9th inning, no score. 2 outs, nobody on. A righty Rosario. He's 1 for 3 today.
And a liner, that's going to be a base hit over Jones' head into right. Soto over to make the pickup. Rosario picks up his second hit of the day.
Well, I think what Curtis needs to do then in this spot, Andy, is give Rosario a chance to steal second where he can score with a second base hit.
He's on the move. The pitch is outside and the throw is not in time. Rosario for a moment got beyond the bag and managed to get that right hand back there on the base.
Now the payoff. And it is in there, called strike three. A sinker at 98. And Clay Holmes strikes out Curtis Mead to retire the side in the top of the ninth. Juan Soto will lead it off at the bottom of the ninth against the new reliever, righty Jason Adam.
High fly ball, left field. Arozarena drifts back on the track. He'll make the play in front of the wall, one down. Here's Anthony Rizzo, 2 outs, bottom of the ninth. Deep to right field. Is it fair? And it's not enough. It is fair onto the warning track. Rosario makes the catch, and Rizzo just missed.
Jose Caballero to lead it off. Palacios is going to run instead of Mead. And this one into right center field. Got some hang time, and it's going to get by. Soto rolled to the wall. Palacios rounding third just now. There will be a throw to the plate, but it's not in time. And the Rays take the lead, scoring the first run of the game. Palacios playing it safe out there, and he really had to bust it to get to the plate. That's first plate appearance of the day. Pinto started, and there goes the runner. Throw down to third will not be in time. A stolen base for Caballero, his 7th of the year.
Now you need some contact, preferably in the air.
And there's a liner into left. That's going to drop for a base hit, headed to the plate. Caballero, and he is in there standing, and the Rays make it a 2-0 ball game.
And he does a great job here once again. Look at him just stay on that pitch.
And the Yankees are down to their final out. So here's Cabrera, the switch hitter, batting from the right side against the lefty Clevinger.
And a swing and a miss, and that will do it. A strikeout of Cabrera, and the Rays in 10 innings defeat the New York Yankees. It's a 2-0 final.